Good morning. Happy Friday. How is everyone? I hope you're well. Um, I'm going to make a really quick video about something I saw yesterday that might help you out a little bit. But really quickly, I'm going to show you the rainbows that we made. For those of you, you need to do this. Ms. Kalsovic posted this in the classroom, and it looks really great. And here's Landry's rainbow, and here's Charlie's rainbow, and here's Eva's rainbow, and here's my rainbow. And my rainbow says, "Look for the helpers." That's one of my favorite Mr. Rogers quotes. And if you're in a situation that isn't so great, that needs a helper, and you don't see any, you can choose to be one. So put these up out in your neighborhoods, and then we will count them, and we'll try to see if we can kind of connect with each other that way, and we can figure out, where we are, where our friends live. So yesterday or the day before, I can't remember, my son did like a hangout meetup thing, and I was going into his email to connect with the meeting or whatever, and it was just overwhelming. I couldn't even understand what was going on, because he had thousands and thousands of emails in his inbox that were notifications. And that's bad, because we are going to be, and my sign is backwards, but I made one. We're going to be doing this digital learning until April 17th. So in case you didn't know, we're doing this until April 17th. So you have several more weeks of this to go. Next week is spring break, so that's awesome. We get to take a break. But you need to be using your email for communication with your teachers. So yeah, your parents are like warriors right now, because they are having to, there's kids at home where they normally don't have kids at home. They're trying to help you learn, and they're trying to do their jobs at the same time if they're working from home. So like, this is a really stressful time. So like, if say my first grader has a problem, I'll email his teacher. You guys, fifth and sixth graders, you sort of have you can contact them yourself. And if you're working on an assignment, or if you have an assignment that you are having issues with, or there's functionality problems. So if something's not working technically on something, you're going to need to let somebody know, because we're all learning through this. And so there are things that we set up and forms that we make and things that don't work properly. And if you guys don't let us know that, we just don't know. So when you're in the classroom, see, it looks like this. I'm in tons of classrooms. And so if I allowed notifications to come to my inbox, I would get probably over 1,000 a day. And that's ridiculous. So you need to come over to the bar up here, and you need to click on it. And then you need to go down, and you go to settings. So anytime you see a little gear like that, that is usually settings. So if there's a problem, if your microphone's not working, or if this isn't working, or whatever, go to settings and see if you can find that. Click on settings. And then down here under notifications, email, receive email notifications, toggle that off. So mine's off. See, I clicked it. If I click it on, there we go. Like, I don't want that, so I'm going to click it back off. This will keep your inbox clear, so that when your teacher sends a real email to you, a correspondence, you'll be able to see it. Because when you receive emails in your inbox, it does it by time. So the newest one is at the top. And what I'm worried is if you're going to get something, it's going to be buried in all this information. So today, I would go in and turn off notifications. I would go in and I would get your email cleaned up. And then I think the next video that I'll do, I was thinking about doing an email or a video about arranging folders in your email inbox, and also just a little email etiquette to help you so that you can learn to communicate. Because I know some of you have never used this like in this format before. And email is a little different than texting or just talking with someone. So I kind of want to visit about email, and just about sort of the things, having to do with that, in case nobody's ever told you before. But if you know what you're doing, then that's cool. So I'm going to share with you. I did get a really cool email today in my inbox, and I know that these are like, this is just really weird. This whole situation that is happening right now. It's just weird, right? But we're all okay. Like, this is really cool that we're communicating this way. I don't think I've ever talked on the phone to real people as much this past week that I have, like, ever, because we're used to just texting and stuff. But I've done so much FaceTiming and so many meetups and hangouts and stuff. So if you're stressed out, and I know some of you are at home and this is weird for you, and you are kind of separated from people that you normally care about, and so this can be really difficult. I know that our counselors are working, and you should have that info, maybe like if there's a counseling classroom, I'm assuming on the Google, that they're working to help you and to put the resources out for you. But I got something cool in my inbox I thought I would share. So this is, the company Tom's, and this is going to be backwards now. I didn't even realize that, but they make the shoes, and you buy one and they give one or whatever. So Tom's has a program, and I'm gonna post this in the classroom. So if you text the word Tom's to 741-741, this is 24/7 counseling and help. So if you're stressed out or if you need to talk to someone, I thought that was just really cool and kind of them to do. And I just wanted to put that out as a resource for you guys if you needed it. And then also, just for fun, because I'm probably going to make these videos just because it's like good for my mental health. And yeah, it's nice here. So if you have questions for me, and look, it's backwards, it's okay. Questions, Massey Smassy, send me an email. And it could be questions about anything. It could be questions, anything you want answered about the world or art or me or whatever. And I will be here to help you in any way I can. So I hope you all have a good spring break. I hope that it's sunny outside so that we can go out. Remember, groups of 10 or less, and keep your distance from people so that we can, keep this under control. I think I don't know, looking at statistical data from, around the United States, like Arkansas we're relatively low, and so we need to keep it that way. So stay away from people. But get outside and get some exercise. This rain has been awful. And I will see you on here probably after spring break. Okay? All right. So have a good spring break, a good vacation, and be good to yourself. All right.